cha, and cha, and cha, and 2 and 3, and cha, and cha, and cha, and 2 and 3, and cha, and cha, and cha, and 2 and 3. One of the most popular movements in the cha-cha-cha is called the chasse. Chasse is danced by stepping to the side on 4, stepping together on n, and stepping to the side again on 1. 4 and 1, or very commonly known as cha-cha-cha. Cha, cha, cha. You can dance 2, 3 in place to change direction. 2, 3, cha, cha, cha. 2, 3, cha, and cha, and cha, and 2 and 3, and cha, and cha, and cha, and 2 and 3. Standing leg. Every single time you land onto a standing leg, make sure that your toes are pointing out. Your supporting leg's toes are pointing out in the opposite direction, so both diagonally. On the second cha, both toes face in the same direction. And on the third cha, both toes again open up. Standing legs, toes facing that way, supporting legs, toes facing this way. When you're bringing your supporting foot to your standing foot in order to push from it, I recommend bringing the heel to your highest possible ball of the foot. This means not a low ball of the foot, but high, and definitely not lifting this bone right here, your metatarsal bone, off the floor, but pushing into it as much as possible as you're raising your heel. There's a video done also where I explain how to use your feet, what a standing leg means, what a supporting leg means, and you'll get quite a good idea of the importance of using your feet in certain ways. The exercise that I dance a lot with my students is the following. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and in the other direction. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and take a look in the basic step. And 2 and 3 and cha, 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 and 2 and 3 and cha, 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 and 2 and 3 and cha, cha, cha. There are quite a few elements that go into creating a beautiful chasse in cha-cha-cha. One of these elements is the twist, the twisting action that you create by twisting your supporting leg's foot, or the foot that you push from, and therefore twisting your hips. As I mentioned before, your center should always be connected to your feet, or better said, your feet should be connected to your center. If your center is strong, if it's contracted, then when you twist your supporting leg's foot, it will also twist your hips. Twist, and twist, and twist. It's important to realize that when you twist and send your hips diagonal to the right, for example, what your standing leg wants to do is also go to the right. It's kind of something that's natural, something that happens, that if you're thinking of sending something in one direction, usually the other parts of our body are going to follow in that direction. So in this way, you're in a way creating two opposite actions, paying attention to your hips and your supporting foot twisting diagonal to the right, and your standing leg twisting to the left. Twist. As you can see, my hips and my toes of the supporting foot are facing to the right diagonally, and my standing foot is facing to the left diagonally. And cha, or if you're going to the other direction, cha. Currently my standing leg's foot is facing to the right diagonally, and my supporting legs foot and my hips are facing to the left diagonally. And chap.